Hey everybody, Mitch here from 506SXS ATV, and today I'm going to be showcasing the Vessel Powersports or the Hondaboat headlights for the 2022 Honda Pioneer. Now they do sell these for other model Pioneers as well as the ATVs, the Foreman, the Rubicon, all that stuff. As you can tell, I've already gone ahead and I've done one. Now I'm going to show how to do the other. The installation is very simple. You only need a few tools. So let's jump right into it and I'll show you how easy it is. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is come in down here behind the headlight and pull the dust cover off the back of the headlight. You might need a screwdriver or something to get in behind it to pop it off. Pull the dust cover off. Now the next thing you're going to want to do is pull your headlight harness out of the hole, and you're going to want to disconnect your headlight harness like so. Okay, now you can just sort of tuck your wires back into there. You don't need that. Okay, so now that your headlight wires are unhooked, the next step, and now this is my opinion, I found it easier if I took out a few of these push pins that hold the bike together. I take out that one, and that one. Also, a couple underneath here, just get it so you can get the plastics free. Now, I don't know if this step is 100% necessary, but I did find it easier myself to get the stock headlight bucket out of the machine. Once you get the stock headlight bucket out, the new light pops right in there pretty easy. Okay, I took out 5 clips total, and that gives me a little bit of wiggle room with the fender flare here. So the next step is take a 10mm socket, and there's one bolt on the bottom of the light support. Take that 10mm bolt out here below the headlight. The next step, there is, I believe, five Phillips screws holding the headlight bucket into the front of the bike. 3 on the bottom. You need to save these because you're going to reuse a few of these. Now the next step, there is, I believe, five Phillips screws holding the headlight bucket into the front of the bike. 3 on the bottom. You need to save these because you're going to reuse a few of these. Now there's 2 on the top that are kind of hard to see. Gotta just chuck your head up in here and get them. Okay, now that you have all 5 screws out and the one 10mm bolt out of the bottom support, and your fender flare is sort of loose. Now is the fun part of wiggling your headlight bucket out of the hole. It'll come out. It's a tight squeeze, but it'll find its way. Oh, sorry. And there's also one clip, plastic clip holding the wire to the headlight bucket you need to remove. Sort of just tuck that out of the way. And your headlight bucket will pop right out of here. So there's what you're trying to remove, and as you can see, mine's full of water and mud, so it's a good time to replace them with these sweet Vessel Powersports headlights. Okay, now it's time to install your new Vessel Powersports headlight. It's a dual 7-inch slim LED light, very bright, looks very good. So what you're going to want to do is sort of tuck it up into the hole here, feed it up into place here. Now the bottom bracket sits on top of the headlight support. There's supplied hardware for the bottom through Vessel Powersports. So you'll take your bolt, put it down through your washer and your nut just loosely on. Now you're going to want to take 2 of your screws that you had originally taken out and put those in the top brackets to the existing holes where your old headlight came out of. Now that you've put your top screws in, you'll notice that the new light is slotted, so you can sort of adjust it and tighten it down where you'd like. And once you have it tightened down where you like, you can take and tighten the bottom 10mm bolt now. Now there's a direct plug and play. You may want to put a little dielectric grease in your harness. I already have dielectric grease in my plug from my previous headlights. So that just pushes in there. Now, once you have it connected, you can take 2 zip ties and just tie your wire to the headlight bracket. I tie mine on top. Also, don't forget to put your push pins back into your fender. I removed 5 of them total. 3 from the fender flare, and 2 from underneath, just like that. Looks pretty good. Now these headlights do function high and low beam. Low beam is just the bottom light bar. When you turn high beam on, you should get all 4. A high beam gives you all 4 headlights. Plus, I also have another light bar here wired into my high beams. Here's a shot with all my light bars on. I feel bad for anybody coming down the trail towards me. Okay, so now that I'm blinded from looking at these sexy light bars, super bright, if you'd like to get one of these for yourself, check out vesselpowersports.com. They have all kinds of options for different machines. Hondas, of course. Use code 506 side by side. Again, 506 side by side. And receive a special discount through the Vessel Powersports website. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like, subscribe, drop a comment below. Thanks for watching.